Good morning. Hello. I am so excited to be playing today. I feel like I haven't got to play a savings game in quite a while, and it's been a bummer. My name's Heather Ann. Welcome to my channel. This is a variety channel where I post videos and content about whatever I feel like, but these days it's mostly budgeting and savings games with a little bit of homeschool here and there thrown in. It's been a super busy week. We started homeschooling again last week, and in case you're not watching this in real time, it is the middle of July, and I know that sounds really weird, but we are just, totally just lost my train of thought there. We live in Maryland, and it's super hot and humid or thunderstormy or apparently smoky here in the summer. We keep getting smoke from wildfires last 2 summers, which I noticed a lot because I have asthma, so yeah. But yeah, so and there's so many mosquitoes, and we want to play outside, but we always end up just stuck in the air conditioning anyway, because it's just usually not nice to be outside, or even potentially not safe to be outside. So we decided we're schooling year round anyway, so we're gonna get as much schoolwork done in the hot July and August months, and then we're gonna take a good long break in the fall when it's beautiful and there's all this fun fall Halloween pumpkin picking type of things, and just enjoy some time off then. So it's been going pretty well so far, but it has definitely kept me busy. It's a whole new like season of life that I've got going on over here, because my youngest, I'm just gonna use this one today, is starting preschool. So for the first time, instead of just like having 2 kids to manage and trying to teach one while I do that, it's trying to balance teaching 2. So it's obviously very low stakes with it just being preschool, but that's where we're at. Good morning, baby. Hi, I'm a mother of 2. They are always underfoot. My little one is already up and eating breakfast and watching some Elmo. And my bigger one just woke up and came down. So apologies in advance if you hear any noises in the background. But anyway, let's get started. We're doing board game day. And this first one is a deck of cards savings game by Norelli's Budgets, and it's been really fun. There are 3 levels, and you just draw cards and fill them in. And then when you fill them in, this one is a total of $52, and you save whatever it says on each card for the card. So I still have all of my cards in the deck. I did make it onto my 2nd page last week. And so that means if I pull, let's say, I've already pulled an ace of diamonds twice. If I pull the ace of diamonds again, it goes here. And then I take it out of the deck. I can't pull it again. And the savings go up depending which card you're on. So this first card altogether will save $52. Oh no, I'm sorry. If I were to save only $1 per card, it would be $52. But over here, it saves $124. I'm playing with the actual rules. This card will save $364, and this card will save, where is it, $460. So this little card game is going to be very long term, but I will cash out like as I finish them, if that makes sense. Okay, anyway, so with no further ado, let's try to give these cards a little shuffle. And I'm also gonna apologize for my blue hands. So I'm so excited. In case you can't tell from the corner of my screen, I'm starting Saveopoly again today, and I finally went and cleaned my board. I played back in like January and February, but yeah, I left the marker on the board, the wet erase marker, and it did not wet erase very well. So some of them are kind of dyed blue, but we're gonna go with it anyway. But I scrubbed so hard this morning that my hands are now blue. So 1, 2, 3. Ooh, okay. Let's see, what do we got? We have a king of clubs. So kings are $5. And that's exciting. Okay, and we have a 2 of spades. Haven't gotten that one yet. Cool. So a 2 is only $2 up here. And a 9 of spades. We've already gotten that one, so we're going to hold off on that for now. So we're at 5 plus 2, so we're at $7. And 9 of spades on this one. Hasn't been pulled yet. And that's going to be $9. So 7 plus 9 is 16. Now I think we are just gonna stop there today because I do have a lower budget week going on and I want to bring some money over to my other games. So we're gonna pull in $16 from my savings envelope. So the way I save is a little different than what I see a lot of people do. A lot of people would be like, this much money is going to this book, this much money is going to this book, this much money is going to this book, and each book is like already pre-allocated to like whatever fund it's supposed to fund. I don't do that. So the way I play is that I just put all my money in a savings envelope and I play my games, and then as the games finish, I look at my budget for that week and say, where do I need money? Because we're a pretty low budget family. All right, I need 16. I have 16, but not in this quantity of bills. So let's go peek in here and see if I can like trade something out. So I've got 2 5s. Let me steal. All right, let's see. I've got 10, 10, 5, 5, so that's 30, 40. I can't quite get to the 50, but I could trade that out for 2 20s. Okay, I guess I can't, so I'm just gonna trade this 20 for the 4 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'll put this stuff back in here. That's what's already in here. Don't confuse yourself too bad, Heather. Okay. So this is what was already in the envelope. I'm gonna put that back in for now. I'm gonna take my 16 that I just went to find. I'm gonna use this 10, a 5, and a 1. Ooh, that was like really messy, and I'm just gonna shove that in there. Do you guys wanna know how much is in there all together? Maybe you just counted, I didn't. But yeah, so it's been a super busy 2 weeks in our household. We started swim lessons, we started school back up. It's actually been going really, really great. I'm trying not to get my hopes up too much because we usually start up pretty great when everybody's like, you know, not sick of doing school. But we've got like a new loop planning schedule type of thing going on. And we've got a new, whatchamacallit, like flow to our day. I have limited the time that we are allowed to work on homeschool, and that has really, really helped. So that way it's like, I don't feel like we're always falling behind, but I also know that I'm like doing my due diligence towards my children's education. So, yeah. And I would really love to make a video about all that stuff soon, but it's hard to find. It's hard to find. It's hard to find time to film and energy. Like I said, my little guys are always here. And they need lots of attention, and if I don't give them enough, they demand it very loudly. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 84 in this game already. It's super fun. And go get it. Once again, that's no release budgets. You might have noticed my prop coins over here next to my little fake homemade dice tower. Those are from Mahalo Money. I went with those today just because it's seasonal, it's summery. And I like those. They came with really cute dashboards as well that I use in another savings game video. By the way, did I mention that everything I save with is free? So I only use freebies and I only create freebies. Someday that might change. I do accept tips. Someone gave me my first tip. I was so excited. I got $3. I was like, yay! But yeah. What, baby?
Mama, do we have any Japanese dishes in the fridge?
We do.
Which box should it be?
I will help you later.
Okay.
Okay. Totally lost my train of thought there. But yeah, so I have $20 in prep coins here. This is the Ultimate Board Game Box Challenge, which is a game of my own creation that I'm super excited to play. And we're gonna bring in just 20 today. Honestly, I kind of want to bring in more, but I'm super low on funds, and I would like to get another savings day video, but I don't know if I'll be able to. I have a 50. But I only have $20 in prop coins. Let's see, do I have something big enough in here? Can I break that 50? I don't think I can. Let's check. There's already 50s in there, so probably not. Nope. Okay. Well, All right, we will bring in just 20, okay? 5, 10, 15, that's 20, and I've got $20 of prop coins. Let's count that one more time, just make sure I didn't mess it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, so I do save with real cash, but I use the prop bills to help me like break it up so that way I can have larger bills and not just like have all my envelopes exploding all the time. So we put $20 in, we've got $20 of prop coins to play with. This is the ultimate board game box challenge. The whole scenario is those pesky kids are at it again. The games closet looks like it was hit by a tornado. Put the pieces back in their boxes and have fun saving as you go. It saves $156 plus. Believe me, it is going to be plus. So currently it has, I believe, 6 or 8 games. Let's see. Chess, Candyland, Clue, Operation, Monopoly, Twister, Yahtzee, and a playing cards game. And as if that's not enough, I am already working on 2 separate expansion packs that will be released after I hit specific milestones. So yeah, I think I'm planning on doing the next expansion pack for when I hit 250 subscribers. By the way, I'm 3 away from 170 this morning. That's crazy. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that button. But yeah, I put a little sneak peek preview of what my next 170 subscribers milestone is going to look like. So yeah, give that a little sneak peek. Alrighty, let's start playing. All right, we're going to Twister, and this one says roll a d4 and mark off the winning color. By the way, this is little Ducky, he just hangs out. Okay, and 1, so we are marking off a red one. And I am going to need a marker of some sort. Let's just go with black, okay? Keep it simple. And you're all right over there, little one. Ouch. And this next one is right hand red. Mark off a red dot and place this card back in the deck. This one doesn't say to place it back in the deck. I don't think I have to, but I'm just going to. I'll put it back here. Okay. And I did one more red. And then we're gonna use this guy. Playing cards, clubs. Okay, so that's on the back side, I think. No, not the back side of this one. Oh gosh, I lost my envelope. Here's the envelope. Pop that back in. We're gonna go to the playing cards page. Okay, so this one is kind of like a intersecting dice game. You can use any dice you want. I'm just gonna go with my pink and my green, and basically whatever shape is on the card is what you're trying to get. So I have the club card, so I'm trying to get clubs. Now I've already played this game through a few times, you can see, so I'm probably just gonna put this in keep this in my discard pile from now on. But if I manage to roll 2 evens and get a club, then I save what I roll. But if it's not a match, if I get one of the other suits, then I save double of what I rolled. Okay? Okay, let's see. Oh, that was the wrong dice. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I did get 2 evens. I got a 2 and a 6. So that's $8, and we will save that. Oh, hold on. Cool. All right, so let's put $8 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pop that up there. And I always just write down on my cards, because since I save with bigger bills and prop coins, that way if I finish a card before the others in the game, then I can cash out if I need to, because like I said, I'm lower budget and sometimes I just need to do that. So I'm gonna put these back out here for now, and let's see what's next. D4 roll, okay. Oh, it's just a roll and save, that's it. I just roll the D4, and whatever I roll, I save $1. That's easy. I'm just gonna pop that onto here. $1. I'll put it up here. Circle it so I don't lose it. Okay. And roll a D4 and mark off the winning color on Twister. It's like D4 at the moment. Number 4, and 4 is green. So we're gonna mark off green. And Twister is just save $1 per dot. There we go. Alrighty, let's see what's next. And left foot green. Oh my gosh, what are the odds? So we'll do another one. We'll mark off another $1. And I'm gonna put the twister cards back in, I don't know, here and here. Cool. And let's see. Ooh, we're going to Clue. Okay. I've got the rope. Found one of the murder weapons, guys. We have eliminated the rope. And the rope is $5. I haven't been writing down on those. Oh well, I'll figure it out later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what's next. Find the pink dice, and it's right there on Candyland. Hey, I found it. Look at me, search and finding. I'm gonna find it. Say, I'm gonna circle it because I can. I found it. $1. Ta-da! Alrighty. What's next? Oop. Back to Twister. Good. I've been really behind on Twister, so all right. Right foot yellow. Oh, and I've got one left. And let's roll our D4 and see which color it gets. And that's one, which is red. Alrighty, red and green, neck and neck. Okay, now these ones go back in because Twister's not done yet. That was a good little $20 run. That wasn't bad. I kind of want to keep playing. And like, it's my game. I could do that. I'm sorry if you hear my dog gasping in the background. She's a puggle. She can't breathe ever, but she's also getting old. So there's that. Alrighty. Could I break a 50 now? Would it be wrong to bring in a 50? No, because now I'm low on money and I want to play Saveopoly. Oh, I'm so torn. Okay, either way, let's see if I can consolidate something now. Okay, so we've got 50, 100, 120, and a whole bunch of 5s. 130, 135, 140, 145, 150, 155, 156. Okay, so let me just swap out that last 50 because I can. Oh. So here's my 50, and I'm gonna put back 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So this goes back in my savings envelope, and this goes in here. And we've got 156 in the Ultimate Board Game Box Challenge. All right. Now, how much do I have left to save with this week? Should I just finish it up on board game day? Like, I kind of feel like I should. 10, 20, 40, 55, 56, 57. I mean, that's not like a whole lot. Nah, we'll call that for now. Luckily, it's already Wednesday and it's payday on Friday. We get paid every other week and it's always different, so I never know what I'm gonna get. So it should be fun. All right, actually, this is in here. So like I said, I was erasing these and you can still see like the blue on my wet erase markers really did not erase. So we will try again with that in the future. But this is Saveopoly. Let me rearrange a little bit. I will use these prop coins again if I need them, but I'm not sure if I will or not, so I'm just gonna put them aside for now. Put my marker and my pen over here. Here's a little ducky. We're gonna move this whole envelope. I've just got all the cash out at the moment to play with. And I'm gonna take my instruction page off and put it over here in case I need to reference it just off camera. And let's put my monies over here. Got 20, 10, 5, 5, 5. I usually keep the monies over here. This is a little different setup for me. So let's see if we like this today. And I'm just going to check it on the camera real quick and see how that's looking. And I've got these new cards that she just released that I haven't played with these before. I'm going to move this up a bit more, I think. Is that good? I think that looks good. Okay. And we can see everything just fine. Okay. So we've got these new cards that were not part of the game last time I played. So there are just like community chest cards and chance cards. So I'm excited to try them out. And this is Little Ducky. Little Ducky's going around. Sup, Little Ducky? And we're just gonna roll our dice.
I love Little Ducky.
My kids love Little Ducky. And let's get started. All right, 2, 1, 2. Ooh, and we're landing right on community chest for our very first time. It says, take a walk on the boardwalk, save the highest amount available on this property. Well, here we go. Woo! Honestly, that's probably a good thing because boardwalk is the hardest one to fill out because have you seen the boardwalk card? Alrighty, here we are, boardwalk. Do, 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 do. Oops, stay right there. Thank you. Okie dokie. Boardwalk, the highest rate one on it is $8. Now, since this boardwalk and Park Place are so hard to fill up, I generally end up playing 2 hearts at the time by the end of the game. So I think, should I just put 16 in now? Yeah, let's do that. 10, 5, and 1. 16 going in, and we're gonna do a double heart. I'm not gonna use this marker. I am gonna try and use one of my wet erase markers again, even though they didn't erase very well. So give me a sec because I just realized I don't have them out. Okay, sorry about that. Now we're coloring in 2 hearts. I went with orange this time because it is the opposite of blue, and I don't know, maybe they'll cancel each other out. Okie dokie. We're gonna pop these right in here. We're gonna put Little Ducky back on, oh wait, no, Little Ducky is on boardwalk. And we're gonna roll again. All right, and we're going 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I landed on Baltic Avenue, but I passed go again, so I'm gonna place $1 in the vault, which is not on this card, so hold on. Where is the vault? Back here. And with these guys, I'm gonna put $1 in right here. And I'm gonna mark it off on here. So I play that once I fill up this card, then I cash that out, okay? And next we're going back over to Baltic. I really need this to stay open. So let's try it. Is that okay? Is it okay if I do it like that, guys? I don't know. Baltic is all the way back at the beginning. So there's Saveopoly, Mediterranean, and Baltic Avenue is another $1, but I do not have $1 yet at this point in time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cash out a 5. I'm gonna put my 5 over here. I'm gonna give myself 5 prop coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, good. All right. So we're gonna put it on Baltic Ave. And we're gonna put a little X on here. Boop. Because Baltic Ave is already filled up. Hooray! And I'm just gonna put this little prop queen in the card holder thingy. Just right here. And I guess I'm gonna have to start getting some smaller bills again because I do want to play this with real cash. It's just more fun that way. All right, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chance. Roll D6 die and save amount rolled. Okay. And we're gonna put that in 3. So where's Chance? So I'm just gonna write that on here, and we saved 3. my first chance of the game. 1, 2, 3. And put that in here for now. Like I said, we will figure this out later. Now, am I supposed to be putting these back in the bottom of the pile, or do I just like hang on to them? I'm just gonna hang on to them for now. Okay? Okay. Let's roll again. 1. Oh, Vermont Avenue, back to the beginning of the book. Oops, that's the wrong game. Hey, I never put those back in. Whoops. All right, these go in here. Did I mention that the board game box challenge was created by me and Saveopoly is by Pink Plum Budgeting, so go get them. Sounds like there's a very dramatic game going on in my living room, so I apologize in advance if it gets a little loud. They tend to do that. Vermont Avenue is $2. Doop, 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 doop. We're gonna need to break another 5. Pop that over here for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and we're putting 2 in. Alrighty. Okie dokie, we've got 3 in here already. Let's keep going. 2, 1, 2. I am just visiting. It is a safe place to rest, and that is all we're doing. 1, 2, 3, States Avenue. And that's going to be $5. Beautiful. Ta-da. Put this in here. And that means this one's done. Oh, I forgot to mark off. Which one was it I saved before? Vermont. Let's mark that off. We'll mark off states. And see, this is why I like save double on Boardwalk, because I guess the point where this is literally like all you have left in the game. And then you just kind of got to keep saving over there, and it's a little less fun. Still fun, but a little less fun. All right, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're on Tennessee Avenue, and that's just the other side of this. So let me snag that. Flip it over. In Tennessee, we can do a 2, a 3, or a 5. We're gonna go for the 5 because that's what I have. And we're gonna pop that in here. And now all I have left is my 20. And a couple singles. Alrighty. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chance. Get out of jail free card can be saved for a future turn. Well, we are definitely saving that. Hold on. I'm going to go put it in my go to jail envelope. Where'd it go? Is it on the back of this one? Yeah. Woohoo! Okay, let's keep going. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Waterworks. Ooh, I actually like doing Waterworks because it's a fun little dice roll game, and also like my husband works for a water company. He's a utility guy, so it's fun for me. Okie dokie. Waterworks. Roll the D4 and save 4 times whatever I roll. Where's my D4? Here it is. Ladies, are we okay over there? Oh no. All right, 2 times 4 is 8. So we need to save $8. All right. So, how do I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay, hold on. I've got these 2 5s over here. And I've got the 20, so I'm gonna put the 20 over here. I'm gonna put the 5s back and put 10 more over here. And now we can save 8. We're gonna do 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. And that's how we're doing that. Ooh, and I already have a bunch of prop coins in here already, so maybe we do 3, 4, 5. And we'll put this 5 in here. We'll leave this one here, right? Yeah. Okay. So now we're just playing with prop coins through the end of the game. And then I will figure out how to switch them out with cash later. Okie dokie. Let's keep going. Oh, that was the wrong dice. Hold on. I feel like that's cheating. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pennsylvania Avenue. Getting a little spendy over here. Okay. How much do I have left? The highest one on Pennsylvania Avenue is $8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, so, ooh, I could do both of those and just put all of these 16 into here. Let's do that. That'd be the smartest thing to do. Alrighty, so now I'm putting these 16 prop coins in here. I have this 20 that needs to go somewhere because it's like in the game, but I don't know exactly where it goes. So let's see. I've got 16 and 16. So what if I say 1, 2, 3, 4. So 16 plus 4 is 20. So I'm going to pop that out and put this in. Okay. I'm not entirely sure that that just helped me. What did I do? Oh gosh. Okay, so wait, this is supposed to have how much in it? 16 plus 16, that's 32, right? So 20, 30, 1, and one more prop coin is 2. So this one has 32. Let's see if I can find $1 from another one and steal, flip